Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing today. So, we are headed to the Cranbrook Institute of Science. It's Friday, so it's the first Friday of October. It's free. It's about a mile and a half from here, from Woodward and Long Lake. There are no sidewalks at all until you get inside Cranbrook. So we're going to be attempting that walk as a way to show that Bloomfield Hills really needs to actually build some sidewalks around here. Hello.
All right, Mr. We have made it.
Yes.
Yes.
I completely framed this wrong, but it's okay. All right, time for the fun part. 3, 2, 1, go. After this car. Now go. So Long Lake at Woodward doesn't have any crossings. So you just have to really hope the people trying to turn right on right are going to stop for you. Okay. Okay, we all made it.
What do you think of that?
Well, it doesn't quite work. They clearly want to try, but paint is not infrastructure. Like if there's no sidewalk over here to actually connect to, and that's just a curb. Like that's, no.
They're starting to turn.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of pretty.
Usually like last year by Now here comes the fun part. We're about 40% of the way there. This road isn't busy at all, but now this easement is just a giant sloped hill. Okay, we're getting close. This is Cranbrook property now. We got about one more intersection to go. And then we have another about quarter-mile walk after that. So it's also October, so everything from every tree is on the ground, which makes it very fun to walk. We are here. Cranbrook. And the best thing we've seen in the past 20 minutes, a sidewalk.
No transit riders allowed.
So I've only been to Cranbrook about once before. I think it was about 5 years ago. My dad took me down here to the science center, but I've never really been on the grounds. It is nice. And the weird thing is it's walkable too. Like once you're here, it's plenty walkable. It's just the surrounding city does not want you here if you don't have a car. Okay, so that sign says the Institute of Science is to the right, but that's for cars. I know that we have to go left. So we're gonna go left. It's kind of steep. It's pretty though. Lots of ferns.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Yeah, it is. I like the way the skies when I check the weather and it's not supposed to rain, so fingers crossed that comes true. It's a really nice afternoon so far. It's cool. It's not super windy, but it's a little windy, so it's hot. We're here. Detroit could be leveled by a huge pile of ice. Oh no.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
There's the real building. It doesn't work. Just like the real one. It's a little dinosaur.
It's too fast. I'm gonna wait here at Spare Deposit for 20 minutes.
All right, we were gonna plan to stay for the observatory to open up, but it's getting dark and it's gonna start raining really hard in about 45 minutes, so there will be other days. Back to the bus stop. All right, with the 5 minutes of daylight we have left, that was fun. See you again, Cranbrook.
Is this gonna follow the road or is it gonna diverge from it?
We got about another quarter mile that we're gonna have to walk alongside the shoulder. This is pretty though, look at this.
Yeah. This is what all pedestrian infrastructure should look like.
Yeah, it should have flashing lights. All right, well, that's all we get.
Oh, there's a school bus.
Here and out, we're just walking alongside of the road. No more sidewalk. It seems like this all the way back to Woodward. But at least it's not very busy. So it should be pretty safe. It's a little safer at night to go this way than it is the shorter way we took the way to get here. Woodward, we're back. Now I gotta go half mile north to get back to the bus stop. This is where they need to put sidewalks in. All right, this is the fun part. That traffic light way down there that I can barely even focus my camera on is where we gotta go. So we gotta walk against.
Smart connector.
Oh yeah, eventually they're gonna come up here, but right now it's just ADA service only. Once they get enough connector staff and expand the service area, you will be able to get a connector here, and that will somewhat solve the problem. But advanced reservation does not offer the same flexibility as a fixed route does, which is why the real solution and the proper solution is to just build sidewalks for us so we can use the fixed route.
Yeah, I had to wait 2 hours at an Arby's today because the Let's is like a advanced reserve, and the only thing they could do was 2 hours early. Now they do same days, but it's still not always at the time you want it. I think Livingston County needs a Grand River Avenue bus route.
I agree.
But that's not this place. This is not Livingston County. It's a good thing I got one of these. We made that out of Bloomfield Hills alive by a miracle. Somehow.
Yes.
Spooky season, y'all.
Half of that camera is going to be just us in the process of making this thing.